kill an entire unit of custodians in one shot is what they did.
Yeah.
Oh,
Unit of 5, like that. Pop. Oh,
should have stayed on Terra.
should have stayed on Terra.
Are you ready?
Go on, I'm ready for a law-based question. Hit me. Watch this.
Fluff. So this is fluff or fiction. So
Jack,
Jack,
watch how good I am at the fluff.
This is a new segment, fluff or fiction. I'm going to fire out some hot law,
Hit me.
and
Hit me with your hot stuff.
I'm
No,
going
that's
to
what I'm
politely
saying.
ask you, Jack, to wait to see what Paul's answer is, because I'm pretty confident you're going to just nail this. But you've got to tell
I'm up for
me-
this as long as it's not an orc quiz.
You've got to tell me if this is.
Like, basically, I'm not even joking about this. The whole premise of this discussion was just looking at me. Get off.
I'm ready now.
Look at these absolute nutter. Jesus. I thought we were talking about Slanesh.
Yeah, we'll get to Slanesh.
63%. Right, go on then.
You got to tell me if this is fluff, legit fluff, or
Okay.
or a fabrication that I've made up.
Okay. Well, you are very creative.
I am. So orcs.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Let's start you off easy, right?
It's such a joke.
Is this true, right? The Imperium has encountered orcs, their kind living, even prospering in all sorts of extreme environments. The orcs are so hardy and tough. They can be found on toxic death worlds, newborn planets, still heaving with volcanic activity, or even like the depressurized ruins of like space hulks, abandoned.
Right.
orbital
I'm not being...
platforms.
Right, hang on.
They can
This is-
survive all these sorts of things. Is that fluff or is that
That's
fiction?
absolute bollocks. Right, basically, listen. How do orcs breathe? Right, because they have a mouth and teeth and a tongue. So if we were just to apply basic logic, they would instantly die.
Okay, so that's your answer, Jack. Is that
Why would they live in a volcanic... What, they could live in lava?
I didn't say they could live in the lava, but they could live on the planet, which is all very volcanic.
Yeah, which is... Okay.
So, Jack, what do you think?
False.
Mate, it's true.
Yeah.
It's
It's
true.
not true. It's
100%
just
true.
stupid. That is so stupid.
Because, do you want to know why?
No.
They believe-
No, I don't want to know
they
why.
believe-
I want to watch the
Mate,
football.
Sit down. I
I want to watch the football. Space Hulk. Well, that's the game. The Space Hulk's the game.
Yeah, no, but a
No.
space Hulk is a ship. It's like that's what a space Hulk.
Space Hulk's a board game that Gene Stealers live on.
Yeah, but a space Hulk is.
No, Space Hulks are the houses that the Gene Stealers have. Have you played Space Hulk? I'm not even joking. Space Hulk.
It's a good game.
Yeah.
Right,
I'm
so
aware of
basically,
Hulk, the
Space
game.
Hulks are basically ships that have been taken over by Tyranids.
Yeah,
Yeah. For what? Why are we talking about orcs?
yeah, because orcs could even survive in them. Orcs are so tough and hardy that they've been found
It's just so stupid.
everywhere.
How do they breathe then?
Yeah.
How do they breathe?
They believe. They believe.
They believe.
Get lo- fuck. Honestly, no, hang on.
Shoot the messenger. Don't shoot him.
Okay. That's so stupid. So they survive because they believe they survive on lava. They breathe. Wait, they breathe because they believe they breathe. Why
Right,
do you
so
guys
they
sign up? Sorry.
They believe that they can live in any kind of situation because they feel that the only way to die is through a honourable death in an orcs kind of sense.
Right, like Viking law.
They don't care about oxygen. They don't care about atmosphere. They just want to get on something and then crump stuff to death. Like the only way that you can kind of get rid of them is, and this is true law.
Yeah, I'm up for this, but I want to know this. How do you get rid of them? Yeah. How do we get rid of them in the unit?
So in the law, and I cannot believe I'm saying this on live stream, but fair play.
Well, hang on. Yeah, be careful though. That's not the thing you want to hear before someone says something on a live stream. Don't say anything.
No, you'll love it. Trust me.
Okay.
You'll love it. You're gonna walk off because it's so stupid. So, a group of guardsmen were fighting against orcs, and there's quite a few orcs, and they eventually started to run out of ammunition. The guardsmen then decided to adapt the orcs' tactic and then shout "Daka, Daka, Daka, Daka." The orcs believed they were firing bullets, so they actually died because the belief was so strong.
Wow, that is absolutely
The
stupid.
orcs, they saw a group of orcs huddled together like this, running towards them, shouting, "I'm a tank, I'm a tank, I'm a tank, I'm a tank." And in law, that is accurate.
This Amazon series is going to be ruined by orcs, isn't it? It's going to be like Henry Cavill is going to have like a really good storyline, all this really good stuff, and then they're going to be like, let's bring some orcs in. They'll be like, oh my God.
He'll be.
The chat not share. The chat not think this is stupid. Am I?
So, based on this, next one is this fact: is this established fluff or is this fiction? Greenskins inhabit an alternative pocket of reality and simply come into being by falling through that gap, fully formed.
I mean, it's
wherever others
they grow
are
from mushrooms
of their kind that are already at war.
No, they grow from they're stupid. They're a lot stupider than that, isn't it? Don't like some like mushrooms, like don't like mushrooms land on planets and then the mushrooms like become the orcs. Like,
he knows his stuff,
isn't that the thing? I mean, again, another completely stupid idea.
No. That is. I don't need to hear Jack's answer because I know Jack will know that's rubbish. But do you know?
Yeah.
See, this is like even like going really deep into the nerdy side of the law now. So do you know actually that is a falsehood? But do you know where that was where that's come from? That idea has come from, Jack.
This is my worst nightmare. This is genuinely my worst nightmare, by the way. Jack, you're a lovely guy, but I couldn't be.
According to the internet, there's actually an Inquisitor, that theory is called Van der Meist's theorem. Because orcs are so prolific and they just pop up anywhere, some Inquisitor theorised that they do just pop out of the warp. They don't actually know.
Look at this comment here from Magical Zonky. A man who I'd like to call a friend. What's more believable? Do you say I like to call their Zonky? What's more believable, orc law or Leeds getting promoted? Both absolute fantasy. Wow.
This is a good one.
Wait, did I get that last one right, by the way?
Yeah, you did well. I'm impressed. And I knew Jack would know that. That was not true. This is a good one.
Believe that one.
Orcs of the Bad Moons clan engineered a bizarre tactic on the agri world of Glynax 4. Gustrag ordered his mech boys to outfit squigoths with crude parachutes made from stitched together squig hide. Dropper squigs, as they became known, were hurled from looted Imperial Valkyries onto the enemy strongholds. Most of the squigoths splattered on impact, but the few that survived caused such chaos that the orcs deemed it a success.
Well, do the squigs believe they hurt people? So, like, how deep does the stupidity go? To be honest, Luke, I'm going to be completely honest. So little of that made sense. I don't know what the question is. It's true or false. Is that true?
That's in the law, or do you think?
Again, that is so absolutely stupid and unrealistic. It's probably true.
Jack, what do you
have you made that up?
I generally think it's true because I would believe that.
I made that one up.
Oh,
did you really?
I did, yeah.
Oh, wow.
What a creative writer! See, I told you Luke was a creative writer.
The dropper squigs. That's the thing. That was the thing that made me feel like that. But you might believe that was true because
it's all just so ridiculous.
Calling the dropper squigs. Yeah, it sounded like an orc thing, right?
I believe anything.
Trying to imagine like a squig, like if we're talking a gargantuan squig off, like that with parachutes, not a chance. But the way you worded that made me go, yes, that's actually true.
It's because you started to believe. You were thinking, I think this could work.
Wait a minute, this could work. Yeah, this could work.
I just got off the soundboard the "he's beginning to believe" thing and replaced it with like mental Star Wars things.
Last one, I promise. All right.
Wait, there's this false. What's that say? Telly says false Glinax is an ointment to treat diabetic thrush. Just FYI.
Right, last one. See if you think this one's true or not. So there was a speed mob would have been utterly destroyed was it not for the heroic actions of Wazdaka, directly riding up onto a mesa that overlooked an industrial battle site, revving his engines as a warlord titan was absolutely decimating the rest of the speed mob. He launched the warbike from the cliff edge, sailed through the Titan's protective void shields, catching fire in the process. Through the gravitic force field, ignited both him and the warbike, blazing like a fiery comet. He smashed through the canopy of the Titan's cockpit. Still alight, he murdered everyone inside and saved the day.
Raiden, I'm living my worst nightmare. So Raiden had said to me recently, Raiden's got so many superb ideas. right? A very creative man. And one of the things he said was, imagine you getting locked in, having to listen to like Law Court. And I swear to God, I didn't pass any of that on to Luke. I swear down. And this is what we've created. I have to sit and listen to nonsensical. Is that
fluff or is it fiction?
Again, it's so unbelievably stupid that's probably true. It makes no sense. It's just ridiculous.
You go with true.
Well, how does he pass through the force field? Oh, well, it's so dumb. It's true. The only way I'm going to think it's false is if you told me like something that you could imagine happening that isn't ridiculous. So I think that's probably true because it's ridiculous.
Jack.
Oh mate, it's fucking true.
Yeah.
I made that model years ago. Wazda Gutsmack was an absolute chad.
Yeah.
Such a good law as a law biker.
Wasn't
Also,
it the old
he
412 one? Or did it?
Nah, man, that is Grishnik Zardsnagger. Grishnik Zardsnagger.
That's legit funny in the chat because I believe this would happen. It's happened. I'm a fucking orc.
Oh, mate.